GoodGuysFree.
I was so excited to get started with Light No Sky Season 2 that I totally missed a very important fact. If I leave things the way they are, nobody will ever take me seriously. I will need to fix this. I created a new creative save file, climbed into my trusty old radiant pillar, and shot skyward to the space station. GoodGuysFree here, and this is going to be better than ever. Let's play No Man's Sky as if it was Light No Fire. At this point, I don't have the glyphs yet. In fact, I don't even know if my application to the Empire was accepted. On the station, we do just one thing: grab maps to find a monolith, which we will use to find a portal, which we will use, if accepted, to reach the new planet for Light No Sky Season 2. This is another planet found by Professor Cynical, leader of Crayola Kingdom, and accepted by Captain Steve, leader of the 07 Brew Crew, and by Ricey, leader of the Empire. But don't call him Palpatine. I don't think he'd like it. Towards the end of the video, I'll show you what I did wrong. Got the charts and went to the appearance modifier to prepare. The Empire needs to be Korvax and mostly yellow. Let's do this! At the end of the process, there is also a requirement to use a banner that contains the word Entity to help ID factions. We were also required to progress with the game storyline until we can reach the anomaly, which I did. We were given permission to claim previous expedition rewards and Twitch rewards, with some exceptions, and here is where my excitement made me rush through reading the rules, and I didn't notice what I am allowed to have on my multi-tool. Clearly I have some awesome A-class multi-tools I can claim, with the exception of the Atlas staff. That is for the leaders alone. Well, I chose an experimental, which I liked, and I thought I was okay. Still oblivious to the impending breach of the rules I am about to commit, I continued to prepare. I also used the opportunity to claim any decorations and other available building parts. Then I used the Anomaly's appearance modifier to change my looks further, and I thought I was ready. Next, I used the charts again and again, until I found a monolith. Time to go! As always, we need to interact with the monolith, answer the question correctly, and then interact with it again and ask to find a portal. Since we are still in creative mode, there is no need to worry about having the offering that the monolith requires. So we fly to the portal and land, exit the ship and interact with it, so we can recharge the glyphs. Again, creative mode ensures we didn't need to gather any materials for this. But of course, at this point, I didn't have the target glyphs, so all that remained for me to do was to ask for this planet's address and then leave. I decided to pass the time until I get my response from Professor Cynical by building a small base near this portal. Always a good thing to have in a new save file. And the mistake I made, I didn't notice that we're not allowed to have a neutron cannon on our multi-tool. If I use this and kill someone, it would be unfair. I am not that kind of guy. It's on me. I gotta fix this. So what happened next? You'll have to wait for the next video to find out. And in the meantime,
It's an awesome channel. Hit subscribe, it's free. And I am a good guy. Does what it says on the tin.